The complaining has ended now.
Yes, thank you.
No, it hasn't.
It's always nice to have that stated and then thoroughly dashed right at the start of an episode. But where's Tawny? She didn't come back with you?
No, she had stuff to do.
She's out helping people. I assume, anyway. I have no evidence of this. So she's got time to help everyone else, but not the friends who have to clean up her mess?
Lita's not happy.
I figured you might have all arrived back at the hotel after this long. I suppose I could drop the act. Look, we are always watching you. You're smart enough to know what that means, right? I tried to leave town, but some otherworldly force pushed me back. We've got a small bunch of troublemakers holed up in one of the old buildings in the Blur district. I need you to teach them a lesson. If the Rush Syndicate takes direct action, it would draw a bit too much attention. That's why I'd like Team MZ to handle this for us.
I'm glad that you spent over an hour doing side missions so we could get back to the main story where we have to go do side missions.
It's just the side mission week, I guess.
These don't count as actual side missions, they're just things the main story is forcing you to do.
They're in the spirit of side missions.
They basically are, yeah.
So we need to teach a lesson to some troublemakers in the Blur district. I don't like the sound of that.
This has definitely been the most just run around and do shit, explore kind of session that we've had. We didn't make a whole lot of progress in the main story, but it's been fun. And that's what the game's about.
Okay. Let us go. I always get that and the map button mixed up. Now, have I shown this wild zone off? I'm not sure.
I don't believe so. I barely remember even going in here.
The Sharpedo is down there.
Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah, I don't remember the upper area very well. Down in the water, I definitely remember seeing the Sharpedo, but that upper area with the Slowpoke is basically gone from my memory.
That's the wild area I remember, because that's where I got my actual, not blatantly cheating the system shiny with Carvana.
Excuse me, fellas, one sec. Are you NTom? The one Mr. Corbeau was talking about? Yep, that's me.
No, I don't owe any debts.
Ah, well, whatever. Been waiting for you. See, I just started renting out this building. This is a Yakuza side quest.
It really is.
Head on in if you're ready to take on those troublemakers.
I find it weird that he was surprised you were a kid when I feel like kids starting their Pokemon journey are the strongest military force in this world.
Apparently.
And also the most likely to fall for Corbeau scams.
See that crowd of wild Pokemon? They're the troublemakers. Oh, but I wanted to break some human kneecaps.
Oh, well, you get a free chance to catch a Gengar without having to worry about a trade evolution.
Ooh.
Too bad they don't do that for the other trade evolutions.
It would be nice if they did.
Yeah.
We got both of them, cool. Yeah, you can just murder this Ghastly.
Yeah, the Ghastly is going to be a prick, so... Yeah, a bit busy right now, Mabel, thanks.
No, we need to follow up on our research, it's important.
You know, I haven't actually looked at the request screen.
They're really not the most exciting requests, honestly.
They're extremely generic, yeah.
If you think back to the specific tasks that they actually doing in Arceus, it kind of does feel like a downgrade. Because Arceus had like a lot of them around like using certain moves.
Complaining time is over.
No, I have things to complain about. Complaining time is never over.
Pretty impressive, still complaining after complaining time was done. Oh my god, Mr. Corbeau is kind of a manlet.
He is so short.
Are we meant to be like 12?
Is it the poison that's stunted your growth? Huh. You must know there are a lot of wild Pokemon coming to Lumiose these days, right?
I love his hairstyle, except for that one spike on the left side where it's cut out to show his scalp.
I said complaining time is over!
I'm not complaining. I'm expressing an opinion.
The negative one, which is complaining.
You went through something like that too? The famous, fearless Corbeau? But wait, that makes it sound like we're the bad guys chasing those Gengar from their home.
Wait, are we the baddies?
There is a side mission you can do later where you come back to this guy to check up on him, and he ends up keeping this Gengar, but the guy himself, no, the Gengar has disappeared. And so you go around the city with this guy trying to find the lost Gengar, and at the end, you discover that this NPC's name, who we specifically do not get a name for here, is the German word Gengar, which is obviously what Gengar is based off, but also part of the German word Doppelganger, which I'm sure you've heard of, basically means clone. So the implication, from what I understand, is that the NPC that appears later is not the real guy, and the Gengar took him over.
Oh.
I don't know why there's a painting of Lavington here, there just is.
I was about to say, is this the Survey Corps building? Then I realised, no, it's in Kalos.
Yeah, nah, I didn't move it to France randomly.
I mean, I could see it being possible, but, you know.
Where are we off to now? To the menu. That's where I'm going. Getting my white ass to that menu.
We're never taking the cab. There's no point.
You go down the stairs for this one.
I know.
Oh, it's not even stairs.
Magikarp.
He's just getting a little bit of surfing in. It's fine.
He's got his little floaty.
Hello. You're NTom, right? That's me. Great, follow me. I really should have dressed up for the set of missions, but oh well.
Yeah, whatever.
I love how the doors there look very obviously like the doors that are not meant to be opened.
Yeah.
Well, up until this point, you can't. And this is another sewer dungeon.
I remember when I did this in Ratchet & Clank.
I'm just appreciating how the lighting down here is actually really, really good. Like all the reflections.
More Sprout.
We're gonna have so many Mega Crystals by the end of this.
Ow.
Okay, we're not trying to break the wall. We're not being Ivor here.
So, how about them Mega Crystals?
How about them Mega Crystals, Spar?
They sure do be purple.
That have been the light over there?
Where?
No, it's an Inkay.
No, it's an Inkay. Okay. I couldn't see what it was. I didn't think Vanillite spawned down here, but that's what it looked like on the other side of the fence.
Oh.
Yeah, we've got some Ariados.
Fortunately, this super section is not nearly as long as the other one. That was a really big explosion from that Pokeball throw.
And we're poisoned.
Oh well. He'll get over it.
He won't.
He did. You motherfucker. Stay still.
Tom, do you not feel bad making the Pokeball guy crawl around in the sewers?
No, because that's his fucking job.
When have you ever paid him for this job?
Good point. Well made.
Not actually much unique about this sewer section. The other one's got like Litwick and Scraggy. This one just kind of has all the same stuff.
Yeah.
This one just has one more fucking Mega Crystal we need to find.
I think it was in that room, wasn't it?
I would have seen it. No, it's here.
Oh, there is.
You destroyed all the Mega Crystals.
Huzzah.
Good for me.
And you finish the last of the flying type research quests.
Nice. Good for me. Good work in there. Letting those mega crystals grow willy-nilly could make this sort of real crowded for the Pokemon. There's just like some poor Flaffy stuck between two mega crystal structures.
But the fluff is protecting it, so it's just chilling.
In any case, the mega crystals are gone, so let's go. Pikachu and or Eevee. They even bow like Yakuza. Say, is it true you're going around calming rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon?
What's that?
Look at that guy in the background.
And the bit shimmering just behind him.
Nice fucking model! One more question. I know a guy showed up after you caught one of those rogue Pokemon recently. Who was he? He's just called L. You don't even know his real name, huh? Well, that gentleman's name is like... Oh!
Yes!
Is what I would say if I didn't already know. He is, or was, a very wealthy and generous businessman.
I figured out the instant I saw L.
I'm usually better with that stuff, but for some reason, even, like, seeing the picture spoiled for me of the dude before he appeared, like, my name is L, I didn't clock on that it was Lysander.
Yeah, usually you are a lot better at that than I am.
It's kind of just ambiguous enough that, like, I was kind of like, it's probably him, but I don't know for certain.
Mm-hmm. Well, there's more going on than just his identity, anyway.
You heard the boss's order. You better listen to him. I don't listen to a poison-type gym leader.
Well, then you can cough up the rest of the time when he's dead.
I definitely listen to a poison-type gym leader. My knees are so scraped.
Good for you, buddy.
Put the Pokeballs in the bag.
I wonder if he's paid by the city, actually.
I don't know, that seems far too useful for tax money to get spent on.
Francois. Now, for your Roselia, I strongly suggest having it learn the special move Giga Drain. It's true that its current move Poison Sting has an appealing additional effect. However, you should note that it's a physical move.
And a very weak one.
Huh? Are you here for some battle advice as well? Children, you should leave now. They're from the Society of Battle Connoisseurs. We were just having battles on our own when they came up and started lecturing us.
They're tryhards.
Oh no. You think you can take us on? You do look somewhat capable. If nothing else, it should provide a nice warm-up for our next gathering. Very well. If you feel ready to face the two of us, then come speak to me.
I think these two trainers you can find in the ZA Royale at night sometimes. I recognize the name Vivica.
Ah, okay. Of course. We participate in very advanced battles at the Society of You-Know-What. Let me show you a glimpse of our skill.
Very advanced. Very, very advanced.
Okay, this is how this is gonna go down.
Basically, I'm gonna win and you're gonna lose.
I think not. Oh, you cheeky bugger.
Maybe they do know what they're doing. Oh, never mind.
Slagoo!
More dragons.
Another Pokemon weak to ice. How about that?
I have Blizzard, by the way.
We didn't even need it.
I must remain classy, even when conquered.
I do like his hair.
I thought he was a Team Flare member for a second.
Yeah.
No, I just need that jacket to be orange rather than white.
Maybe he was a former member.
Maybe. My love for Pokemon battles knows no bounds. Kick the guy when he's down, why don't you? You are challenged by Vivica of the SBC. Scratch Brain Comms.
most of the trainers in the SBC use fairy types, so it was actually kind of odd to see the guy that used dragons.
What else do you have? Oh, a Slurpuff. What an ugly Pokemon.
I wish he was just a pancake after that.
I still find it weird that Slurpuff is a fully evolved Pokemon, because it looks like it's a pre-evolution.
It looks like a deformed Snubble, really.
This will leave a stain on the reputation of our esteemed society and tarnish our brand. I think we need to call for reinforcements to sort this out. I think the fuck not.
Manlet strutting up.
I heard word you've been acting like this, like you own the place. And then you lose to a kid. People are on edge as it is these days. Hardly seems like a good time to be going around troubling our city's children now, does it? You're Corbeau of the Rush Syndicate, aren't you?
That angle is insulting on him. Come on, that's not fair.
She's mugging both men on this screen. I only survive because I'm off screen right now.
Alright, bye.
You should all head home for today, too, kiddos. Watch out for any strangers. Phew.
His head looks considerably smaller than ours as well. It looks almost like his model's just been shrunk down more than it should be.
A Corbeau is seen from above.
You're sure getting some mileage out of that one.
It's fun to say. And yet you don't boast or show off. Why, nobody even knows that you're the one calming rogue Pokemon. You're an interesting one. Please, I must ask you to desist. This is ridiculous.
So many side missions.
Oh. You're coming with me to find out. This session ends after we take out the next ranked match, by the way.
Yeah. Well, this is obviously leading up to that.
What's going on here? Tawny? With the head of Quasartico Inc., trademark? You say that, but who knows what you're doing behind the scenes? The number of wild zones keep increasing. Isn't the true goal of your redevelopment plan, yes? It's true, there was like 5 popping up overnight.
Yeah.
Now, here's an unexpected pairing. The CEO of Quasartico Inc. and Tawny together. Care to explain all the ruckus, the hullabaloo? You heard the rumours that they're behind all the wild Pokemon coming to the city, right? We want to hear the truth from the CEO. But those rumours are ridiculous.
You're expecting government and people in power to give you the truth. You're kind of screwed from the start.
Hey, remember in Gen 2 where Team Rocket wanted to take over Pokemon Tower and use a radio thing?
Yeah?
I'm just reminiscing time here.
Yeah.
But in general, Gen 2's version of Team Rocket were a fucking joke. Like.
Well, that was the point, is the thing.
At least they had slightly more varied teams.
Well, isn't this an interesting turn of events? Yeah, they used Zubats instead of Rattata this time.
Well, they had Houndoom instead of just Raticate and Arbok.
Give me a break. Nice people don't end up in my line of work.
What is your line of work, by the way?
Kazuma-Kiryu would beg to differ. Come on now, I'll lend a hand. That makes 2 against 1. I'd never say I'd play nice words. Guy.
Representative of the Lumiose Safety Group.
He's the worst kind of protester, an annoying one.
So, this is not great for you, buddy.
At least you got an attack in.
Alright, that's a little bit better for you.
Too bad we have close combat.
Lately.
Okay, no, this is bad for you.
Go on, flamethrower that bitch.
Well done.
Oh,
I am so happy now, and now I'm sad.
I've got no comeback to a beating like that.
Now, If I were to get beaten in a Pokemon battle in this situation, I would simply punch them and then run away.
It's quite a lot.
You can't punch someone like Corbeau, though. It's like punching a child.
Sure is.
You wouldn't hit a guy with glasses.
Oh, you hit a guy with glasses, I see. Thanks for the help, NTom. Yeah, again, why are you with Jet here? Are you her bodyguard? I would have thought that would be Vinny's job.
I don't actually remember why she's here specifically.
Based.
Mind on the money and my money on the mind.
Based on capitalism build.
So, you there, Quasartico president lady. What that rabble was going on about, how the wild Pokemon are coming here because of Quasartico. Any truth to that? First, allow me to offer my thanks for your help. And what is true that we are Quasartico Inc. aim to make Lumiose City into a place where people and Pokemon coexist in harmony. What a fucking political answer. A sidestep.
Exactly.
This is scripted as fuck, isn't it?
Our holotech encloses the wild Pokemon to keep Lumiose's people safe, though I also hope someday to remove all such walls between us. I had 2 alpha Pokemon chasing me in one of those wild zones.
They can spawn outside the wild zones too.
It's okay, we have insurance.
Well, thanks for putting in a bit of overtime, kid. I'll be in touch. You are one of the other Pokemon trainers that Vinny reports to me about, I believe. God, everyone wants a little piece of me.
Well, like, when we're being spied on all the time by the Rust Syndicate and we have constantly intel going to them, we have absolutely no sense of privacy at all in this fucking city.
Huh. So Vinny's off dealing with something urgent. Interesting.
And yes, when I first saw that sign in the background, I did think it was lost, but it's not quite.
Alright, back to...
A Pokemon Center, maybe?
We'll get healed, don't worry. I'm back. I need to wipe this blood off my hands. Do you think that was our last job for them? Hard to say. We didn't even get a total of how much we owe. You were breaking Mega Crystals to help Pokemon and giving aid to the people in need, right?
Now think about it, we haven't actually done anything evil. This doesn't feel right.
But you wouldn't think it's also innocent if you'd seen Corbeau when he got angry. What's that got to do with anything? Hey, good work today. There's something I'd like to discuss. Stop at my office. Alone, please. I'll be waiting.
Sounds like we're due to get jumped by like 10 guys.
Yeah. Yes, it was the Rust Syndicate. I knew it. I don't know what kind of bad luck gets you caught up in so much stuff, NTom. Doing YouTube for a living. 17 years, over the hill, buried by the algorithm, bad luck.
It's okay, I'm sure it will look great on a CV.
How kind of you to assume that I would ever make another CV in my life.
Same.
Okay, so... here.
I'm so glad it gives us waypoints now for this kind of thing.
For sure.
Yeah, we are going to get stared down again as we walk back through. I think if you turn to your left with the camera, there's an item there that we have to very slowly and embarrassingly walk slowly to.
Oh god.
And I think there's something on the other side that might not be set up till post-game. Oh no! Go have a little chat with her, see what she says. Need a fresh start?
You don't need a fresh start yet, do you?
So what she does is she's the one who resets your like Pokemon's traits, you know, like when you've used your Iron and your Carbos and all those types of stats.
Okay, so Reese back in.
Yeah, pretty much.
I gotta say, The furniture in here is not helping the manlet persona.
They've had this weird, like, short chair leg aesthetic since fucking, like, at least Song Shield, don't they?
Yeah. Running odd jobs to help a friend, calming down rogue Pokemon, it's all pretty impressive. More than anything, I love that you can hold your own in a battle. So I've decided you're done working for us. I'll clear all the interest as promised.
This seems a bit too convenient.
But that's not actually why I called you here. You see, I wanted to have a proper no-holds-barred battle with you. Oh, I see, it's a promotion match announcement for Rank D. You are to face trainer Corbeau. The trainer who wins will be promoted to Rank C.
Getting up there now, yeah.
Yes, that's me.
Yeah, I swear, every time I see a screenshot of that going around, I look at the word Max there and assume it's a player called Max. Just because that's the part that's in bold in the middle.
Fate itself is telling us we need to battle. Right you are, boss. So, do you have a challenger's ticket? I do. I love it when someone's well prepared. We can get right to our promotion match. I may end up doing the challengers matches, or sorry, the grinding in between sessions from now on.
If it keeps the pace up, yeah, although there will sometimes be parts where it might not line up, so I guess we can play it by ear. Like, having 1 or 2 left in isn't the end of the world.
Suppose I really ought to thank Tawny for introducing me to an amusing trainer like you. Now then, let's get this started. The best part of a battle is facing a trainer who's got talent and then sending them home crying. Fucking square go like, mate.
This is such a cool looking battle arena, isn't it?
You're acquainted with Lysander too, yeah? That's proof enough for me that you're no pushover. I want to experience every drop of skill, of your skill as a Pokemon trainer. Hey, I barely even know the guy.
Yeah, he just shows up and follows me around sometimes, and his dog comes and has a sniff at me leg.
I'm just barely taller. People, Pokemon, we all get covered in the grime of the world as we go through life. This city needs people willing to get their hands dirty cleaning up all that mess. As a kid, I had no home, nowhere to go, until Lumiose gave me a place where I could belong. I aim to protect this city in any way I can. Dude, he's an anti-hero.
It is cool to have a bit of, like, mixed morality going on here, because I feel like Pokemon traditionally has been very on the nose with, like, either this is a good guy who's your friend and is supporting you through everything, or look how obviously evil they are. It's nice to have a little bit of nuance going on there. Why did he throw the ball like that?
Because he's just extra. Also, I am back.
Back just in time, Spar.
Oh look, another fight where Excadrills are going to clean up. Yeah, be very careful because Malamar is actually double weak to bug.
Oh yeah, I forgot he had the Gyarados.
I also forgot he had the Gyarados. It's literally just there in case you bring Excadrill.
Probably, yeah.
Roserade, eh?
Yeah, he definitely has one of the most varied teams this high up in the promotion matches.
Say that, but that's the second poison type already.
Well, it was grass poison.
And now we have bug poison.
Scolopede, as long as you're with me, I can face any pinch with a smile.
Ah, I love this Mega.
I love that he put his hand over his heart, pretty much.
It's so cool.
It is a cool design, yeah.
I can do that too.
I look silly.
I really have come to like Mega Excadrill. I really didn't at first, but I've definitely grown to like it.
Thanks.
It's alright. It's not one of the better designs, but like I have also become more favourable towards it as time's gone on.
Why did I say thanks? No idea.
We had an opinion you approved of, so you didn't have to argue.
We actually stopped complaining in the stop complaining part.
Thank you. Your victory is confirmed!
Philippe was just standing behind the glass with a gun pointed at you in case you won.
Rank C, baby!
Let's go. Almost there.
Can't be much more of the story left, right?
There's a bit more, like, the end game's quite drawn out in a good way, so like, there's still a fair bit to do yet.
The next two ranks also take a while to get through, just because of the way the story sets everything up.
That's what I was saying to Flame. Should I do that in between parts, the point grinding?
Like, the nighttime stuff, like I say, you can do.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of just podcast time, I guess, so it's up to you.
Ooh, that sounds like fun! No, forget I brought it up. I appreciate your enthusiasm, but you're part of Team MZ. You need to stick with your crew. Team MZ must be one heck of a team, especially with you on it. I'm gonna be honest, I'm mogging everyone there.
We have this one girl that just refuses to evolve or star you, and no one knows why.
And the other one keeps getting us in debt. It's not great.
And the last one is busy with his sewing commissions, and that's a legit problem that I'm okay for him to take time with. And then we have like a giant and his girlfriend ?
That has some implications.
Way to go, NTom. You beat Corbeau, and you're a rank higher too.
Yes, I too know how the ZA Royale works.
It would look pathetic if they kept trying to boss us around after a loss like that. They won't fully leave us alone till we pay back what Tawny owes them, though. Good news! Just when I'd finally started saving up some real money from my sewing commissions. You'd better be chipping in too, NTom.
Fuck off.
I'm the one doing all the work here. My time is money, okay?
You can get 100k from like 2 nights of the Battle Royale. Get over it.
And why isn't Tony doing that? It's her fucking debt.
Well, did you at least manage to take care of whatever was pulling you away this whole time, Tawny?
She's off clearing the side missions that we're ignoring.
I guess so. Funny thing is, Corbeau showed up to help. Wait, do you think the Rust Syndicate is going to add on more to my debt for that? If so, I guess it's back to doing unpaid labour.
Like you were doing anything?
It's me again. Hello, hello? Anyone here? Oh my gosh, a guest? Holy shit, all hands on deck!
First time this has ever happened.
Oh, right, I remember this sequence now.
What are you doing here? Hold on, are you going to have the whole Rust Syndicate battling Pokemon here like you said? Please don't, we just need a little more time. We'll pay Tawny's whole debt back tomorrow. Now, what's got you all on edge? Think about it. What did most yes, to book a room. Is Hotel Z too fancy for the likes of me?
Well, a mob boss did just walk into our place of work, so excuse us for being a little on edge.
Don't you have your own room at the Rust Syndicate? Whatever, not important. If you would put your name down here. Of course. Give me your best room, please.
Sorry, that's taken?
They're all just reskins of each other.
There, all filled out. Bet you didn't expect me to have such neat handwriting. You'll find the elevator right over there, sir.
What, did you just levitate the pin by reaching your hand out?
Yes.
It saves on animation, okay? Let him have it.
I'm surprised there's even an elevator animation. It's time for me to retire. A pleasant evening to you all.
Isn't it like 3 in the afternoon?
Like porn. What's going on? What was all that about?
It's France, they have different time zones.
When in Paldea, they'd call it a siesta. It's good being rank C, because now I can see the peak.
Zach's just off to the side. Z rhymes with C.
Good for you, man. Good for you.
While we're in the room, there is something I saw someone notice that's like an unfortunate implication of them reusing textures. Oh, yeah, we're not going to see it here, but the door to go into the bathroom in the hotel room is just the front door, which means it has a peephole.
Huh.
Think about that how you will.
That'd be me, sir. Very nice work, kid. The room was spotless. I could tell care went to every detail, every corner. You even prepared a special breakfast for Sconapede and the crew. You mean I could have been having, like, tailored breakfast in bed? And here's a tip for you, kid. Treat your friends better. That's the tip.
Oh gosh. 100,000 Pokédollars as a tip. That's so convenient.
Wow, now there's 2 people in the hotel. Twice as busy as it's ever been. About that loan, we would really appreciate it if you could repay it soon. Now, if possible. Oh, right, I just so happen to have the full amount here.
That's nice.
You must always return what you borrow. It's important to follow rules like that in life. That's going straight on New VG Advisor. It's been a pleasure. Let's both keep doing what we can for Lumiose, yeah?
So since the tip that he gave was actually the loan that was being repaid, does that mean there was no actual tip?
He's being generous, Spar. He's being polite, he's being cordial, he's being chummy.
He's being Corbeau.
Yes, being done with rooms and everything. Yep, all finished. I also checked out the unused rooms, freshened up the toiletries, all that. I still can't believe that the Rust Syndicate actually showed up at the hotel, and that tip. Maybe it's some kind of honor among thieves thing or something, like they felt bad for us? Seems like they kinda like NTom after all. Whatever their deal is, I'm finally debt-free. No more sketchy loans for me.
Did you ever actually make the video, though, Tawny?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, they said that it barely got 10 views.
They said that's how much they usually get.
Oh.
A moment, please. Of course. Sure, as. What are these? The Mega Rings and Mega Stones you two will need to Mega Evolve your partners. Wait, for real? But they're precious and valuable, aren't they? You can buy them down the road at Argos.
The stones, anyway, not so much the rings.
You two have been helping NTom to ease the suffering of Pokemon undergoing Rogue Mega Evolution. If anything, I should have given these to you sooner. Your Pokemon need to feel pain too. Same here, thanks, Az. Oh yeah, look at us, Mega Evolution users.
You still got to evolve that Staryu.
Oh my god, it's plot relevant.
Yeah, it is indeed plot relevant.
Pokemon can only Mega Evolve when they aren't capable of evolving any further. But that aside, NTom, you have to choose between the Megastone and Eviolite. Wait, I was just about to challenge NTom too. Why not have him take you both on?
At the same time, I'm sure it won't be that difficult.
A showdown on the battle court. Okie dokie, Artichoke. We're done here.
Noivern didn't get very much use in this part, but that's okay.
It's okay, his time is coming.
If he could just, stand on the floor. Or if we forgot how to do that again.
No, then it's vulnerable to ground-type moves.
Okay, folks, that'll do it for this week's installment of the HSC playthrough of Pokemon Legends ZA. Join us next time when we kick things off with a double battle against Leader and Naveen, and we dig a little bit more into what the hell's going on with Tawny. See you next time.